Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back in SCS Game Day Show, episode 501. We got the original OGs in the house today. Welcome in.
Cowboys suck.
What a week of football. It is good to see you all. Listen, the Cowboy, you can call your Cowboys suck. Cowboys are 6-2. Eat ass. My God. Never seen so much. What? Hey, fuck,
Cowboys
whatever,
suck.
dude.
How much of that did you hear, Josh?
I didn't hear anything till right now. Probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. Listen, all these Cowboys suck people. They just can't handle it. The Cowboys are good. They're 6-2. The NFC East is the best division in football. I got nothing else to say. What do you want me to say?
They played the Bears. They
What?
played
Cowboys
the Bears.
suck.
Whatever. A win's a win.
Back it up a little, bro.
I don't know. Our division's the best division in football. Do you have anything else to say about that? We play in the hardest division in football.
No, you have one really good team.
We have three really good teams that have a combined loss of 4 losses.
Wait a minute. Weren't you
Josh.
just the guy that said that the Giants were fake?
Yeah, but I'm invalidating it only to make my argument.
We haven't gone to the narrative yet.
Back forth. Yeah,
Yes, I'm validating it so for
Getting
my argument.
nauseous on this seesaw. Let me off.
shit, right?
Oh man, how are you doing, boys? We got the
Right.
original OGs in chat. Tony's back, everybody. Thank God he's alive. He's with us.
Hey.
30 pounds lighter, looking good.
Tony's sitting on a porta potty right now.
Yeah,
just so
he
you know.
is, dude.
It's green, so you can't tell.
He's got
Lost all the
squatty. He's
juice.
got squatty potty right under his desk right now, dude. Legs up. Everybody, thank you, Toby, for the tier 3 sub. Resub at 28 months, bro. Thank you, Paz Ravens. Let's go. 24 months, 2 years. You went 12-3 this week in picks. A lot of big week in pick'ems this week. A lot of people did pretty well.
Did well in
Yeah,
in
this is a
pick'ems.
big week this week in pick'em. So a lot of people made some ground. We have a new leader as well. Again, the jinx of Enders continues. I brought him on the show. He has declined the last 2 weeks. It carried over. So
I did
Gooch,
completely horseshit in pick'ems.
did you? You did horseshit this week?
Yeah, I think I got 7 right.
Yeah, it's those New York teams. They finally bit you in the ass.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Dolphins back on track. You know, Tua looking okay. Another win for the Dolphins, right? It got scary there. It was scary there. 14-0. I'm like, oh my God, but the Lions pull the Lions, dude.
The Lions played exactly like the Lions would play. They did everything in the first half and
Yeah.
completely fell asleep after halftime.
Yeah, I think Knocker
Scored
called
0
it, yeah,
points.
like last week where he said, dude, the Lions offense on that turf just somehow always puts up like 20 plus points somehow. Like they just end up playing that offense really well.
It's the Dan Campbell all action and then burn out.
Ron was in
love
my
it.
chat. Yo, the Lions are killing them. I'm like, yeah, the game ain't over yet, bro. Relax.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wait till halftime.
Exactly. Welcome everybody in chat again. I know we don't get to chat much. You guys are all chatting, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Again, if you missed anything, we'll have it up on YouTube for you to look at it tomorrow and everything. We got to get that $500 in Knockers money up for grabs. For the pickups. We had a good fantasy football weekend. All 4 of our teams won, I believe. So congratulations to all 4 of us. None of us are in the state of relegation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
4-game win streak, just so you fucking know.
What's
We are
that?
on a 4-game win
Josh.
streak.
Wait, you're on a 4-game win streak right now?
That's right, brother Louie.
I love how when it's an accomplishment you say we, but when you fuck up it's like you fucking idiot. Like goddamn.
It's true.
I think my team's ranked 1, even though we don't have the highest record.
Oh, it's
It
minus
says
points.
I'm ranked 1.
Yeah, probably because your points. Probably because your
Yeah, I
points.
got a big fucking.
Yeah, you got
know?
those big points. Again, Flame putting up big numbers again last week. Me and Tony face off this week, but Tony gets to face me when I have half my team on a bye, dude. So let's
I
Yeah,
beat Flame
let's-
when I was on a bye,
let's
bro.
fucking relax here, Tony. All right, if you get this win,
we
just
go.
you know, I'm gonna leave it up to you got past my week. Fuck this stroke job. You got past my weak ass team, okay? But we're playing this week and we'll see what happens. But again, congrats to everybody. Nobody is in danger of relegation right now, so that is the good part about it. Where am I gonna be here next year?
Like we planned.
Oh man. So again, make sure you set your fantasy lineups this week for Thursday's game. And then Pick'ems once again is off the hook. We had a lot of people, some big weeks this week. I went off with 10 wins, not too bad. I'm still 8 off of the lead and 2 off of the front page. Eddie Town now taking the lead. Congratulations, Eddie. Big week, 10 wins. Now it's 78-44. Howard right behind Cece's Picks, Pizza, Templar, Sir Hades, and the Flame. Those are your top three right there. You got super user coach Enders has fallen down. Just my God, 7 wins this week. The curse lives with Enders. I really did do a number. Tumbleweed walking away with 12 wins this week. It's a big one. Mr. Eon with 12 wins as well. Chef Travolta back on the front page. Congratulations, Chef Travolta.
How'd Knocker do?
How'd you do this week?
I think I won 9, maybe 10.
Let me see. Let me go a second. I think you're on second page with me.
All I want to know is, am I beating you 3? That's all I effing care about.
Knocker, you have the same record as me. You have the same record. We're both 70 and 52 on page 2 right now. You got 10 picks right. No, you got 9 picks right last week. So
I'm 68 and 54, so I'm close.
Yeah, you're getting close. Everyone's pushing. It's a big week. This week, a lot of people made up some ground too.
I had COVID brain for a week, so
blaming the COVID brain. I like it. You got 11 this week, GT. Nice. It's a big week this week. And we're gonna have another one. Yeah.
I will say I pushed the wrong button. I did it again.
Dude, you fucking...
I pushed the Lions instead of Miami. So I have one more win. I did it again. My own bad.
You really need to
I really
double the teams to fuck up on the Lions.
All right, you could have gone 50-50 on so many other games, and you go fucking do that one, dude.
I really shouldn't do this.
Someone needs to proofread his picks.
Oh, they really do. They really do.
I really shouldn't do this after roping on Wednesday. This is
Yeah, Knocker was in Planet Xylon last Wednesday. I don't even know if he's recovered from coming back. He literally, Tony, he was so vibed out. Thank God I was there, because Jensen was like, I'm going to bed, Knocker. Knocker's like, we're gonna do one more race. And she's like, you can't. You have to do cleanups. It's like, no, 1 BR. We're good. He didn't even care. And then I get in there and he's like, all right, we're gonna do 1 BR. I'm like, Dad, you have to do 3. And she's like, all right, I guess we have to do 3 cleanups. I'm like, dude, this is like part of the routine. Why is this anything new to you? He's just in his zone, like vibed out so hard. I felt like drool was coming down and you didn't even know it.
I was. I sat in this closet and listened to music for another 90 minutes. I just sat in here, just listened to music. Like, okay, this is cool. Digging it.
Bro was roped out to the max on Wednesday. I love it, man. So again, get ready to lock your picks in. Exclamation NFL in chat. We're gonna be rolling balls after giving away some more tickets for happy hour on Thursday, and then as everything should go to plan, we're gonna have the Great Corn War on Saturday with Tony at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Happening?
It's finally happening.
Now that everyone hates the song.
Yeah, now that's it. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm bringing out.
So played out.
Listen, I'm bringing out Bob the Alien, and he needs to protect his cornfield, so he's gonna be making an appearance. So one of our emotes will die. You guys can win a layer of the skin on each one of our channels. We'll be giving some coins away too, and some good stuff. So plan on that this Saturday. I'll have the banner out tomorrow to get all the information out to you guys. But this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, the Great Corn War. Bob returns. I know you're also happy about it. Bob's gonna like turn a lot of people to Tony's way. I think. I don't know if I should bring out Bob or not.
It's that fucking voice, bro. It's just piercing.
It's piercing. Listen, it was about a 50-50. Okay, some people actually enjoy it. Okay. So all right, lock in your picks. Exclamation NFL in chat. We're gonna be going around the horn, going over all of your games. I infested. Dude, the new commercial. Thank you for the paid advertisement. Pepperidge Farm Goldfish. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
I'm going fishing, baby. All right, let's get it started up in here. Let me get the schedule up and running. We're gonna go here. Boom, boom, boom.
Game, I'm wondering who everyone's gonna pick. Truthfully,
on this first game.
Yeah, I've been waiting all week for this one.
It's gonna be an absolute slaughter. Thursday night, everybody. Thursday night. Thank you, Fez, for the biddies. Man, you talk about a spread here. Man, Eagles 7-0. Again, the top team in the NFL is still the only undefeated team in the NFL through 9 weeks now. They're 3-0 on the road, 7-0 overall against the Texans at home. 1-5-1 are the Texans. Jesus H, motherfucker. And then
just busted a cap
they're favored by 2 touchdowns are the Eagles here. Knocker, this is a huge one. Huge spread here. I think it's rightfully so. I mean, I think this is. I don't foresee in this just going against the Eagles in any way here. I got Eagles winning big here, 31-13 over the Texans. Man, I think it's going to be an absolute shit show.
This is the Eagles get their second team playing the whole entire second half. This is just not fun.
Yeah.
Let's just take your wife out again on Thursday. Just okay, we're going out.
Yeah.
This is ugly. This is ugly.
I agree with you. It's going to be an ugly game. You're going with the Eagles. I think this is going to go all the way around. Gooch, what do you got, man?
B team Eagles. Go for the win. Congratulations, though, being undefeated. You're like the Niners a couple of years ago when they went like 9-0.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope it didn't end like it did though.
Tony, you going to
Enjoy
Eagles or Texans
Yeah,
here,
I'll
bud?
tell you what. Amazon really has some great games on Thursdays.
They
right?
paid so much money for this shit, dude.
Yeah, I got to go Eagles.
They literally paid so much money for this shit. It's crazy. All right, we're all going to round up the Eagles here. I think this is going to be obviously one-sided. If the Texans pull this off, it'll be probably one of the biggest upsets, obviously, of the season. Next game up here, we have Sunday football. Doesn't look like there's a game overseas, so I think everybody's going to be in the States here. We got a 10 a.m. game here. Knocker.
Thank God.
The Falcons here, the pride of the NFC South here. The Falcons 4-4 at home. 4-4. I mean, the record. They're 3-1 at home here against the Chargers. Coming off the bye, they're 4-3. They're 2-1 on the road here. Chargers traveling again. That early game, traveling cross country here. Falcons are playing some good football. Marcus Mariota is getting it done. He's not turning the ball over. But can they get it done here at home against the Chargers team coming off some rest here? Gooch, what do you got?
I think that I don't know what happened with the Chargers, but everyone's been doubting Herbert a lot lately. Maybe just because their wide receiver core has been out, and
Oh wait,
a
is
bunch of them
Keenan
have
Allen
been
hurt again?
injured.
My God.
I know, right? Like that's totally a new thing.
Yeah.
But no, I think also what Mike Williams is out too, so that's even the backup is out. So they're really out of options there at wide receiver. So it's going to limit Justin Herbert. But he's so great, right? He's so much better than Tua that he can do just as well without the weapons, right? I love that narrative too. Besides that shade I just threw, the Chargers are going to win because the Falcons are going to stay in it, but at the end the Chargers have the edge.
Oh, I like it. Knocker, would you like to respond to that?
How long did you wait to get that in? You were just right, a little bit.
I got some ammo now. Yeah.
Oh man, so good, dude.
I heard nothing, but people like bowing down to Herbert, and now when he doesn't have weapons, it's just like, oh, it's okay.
Wow.
It's
Dude.
okay, Herbert.
Knocker, what do you say? What are you going? You going Falcons in this one? You said?
No, I got Chargers.
Oh, you
by
got Chargers?
A close one.
A close
And
one? Chargers close one? All right.
Yeah, I said even after throwing all that shade, it's the Falcons. So.
I'm like, what is it? I like it. What do you got, Knocker?
I just think whatever injury that Herbert had is
It's
a
the
little
ribs,
worse.
yeah.
A little more
Affecting his play more than.
yeah, he just doesn't look the same throwing the ball. And again, the receivers are hurt and blah blah blah, and they just seem to be the Chargers again. Just you expect so much, and then they just keep fucking shit up. So I'm gonna go with the Falcons at home. That early morning game, traveling all the way across the country, even with the extra week to prepare. I just think Atlanta's kind of a fun team right now, and even though they're 4-4, I think they have a little confidence, and I think they take this one in a squeaker.
All right, what do you got, Tony?
Yeah, the Falcons are going to take it in the squeaker.
They're gonna take it in the squeaker.
Look,
I like it.
We got to acknowledge the fact that they got fucking lucky with that dumbass call against Carolina at the end, taking off the helmet.
What, the DJ Moore?
after he was out of
okay, let's
bounds.
talk about that though. DJ Moore knows the fucking rules. He knows the rules. Grow the fuck up. You scored a touchdown. Go back to the bench. Don't cost your team. I have no problem with them calling that. You know the rules. Like, you know the rules. I understand it's a big play, but why? I think he cost him team the game. I really have no. Did you not like the call, Gooch?
Didn't they? No, but didn't they call that back? Like I thought they doubled back and said, "Hey, we shouldn't have called something there because he was off the field when he removed his helmet."
Either way, I mean, he was at the back of the end zone, I think, so he's technically off the field or whatever. But still, it's a touchdown celebration. It was a touchdown celebration in which he didn't need to take his helmet off until he got back to the fucking sideline. He cost his team the game, and it ended up the kicker missing the kick, and it just stampeded from there.
I'm up at arms because I think they went back on it and said that they should have not even called a flag on it. So I guess you shouldn't even leave yourself vulnerable for that to happen.
Right.
But then the fact that they said they messed up and shouldn't have even called it, I'm like, okay, well then then the Falcons got really fucking lucky.
Yeah,
then.
either stick with the call and don't try and backpedal after it.
Don't backpedal.
Yeah, I got you on that. So again, but DJ Moore, man, that kid, you take away Christian McCaffrey, actually becomes fantasy relevant now as DJ Moore. I mean, they can actually throw him the football. Man, how about Christian McCaffrey though, dude? He went for the trifecta last weekend, which is nuts.
A lot of players went trifecta this week.
They really did. They really did. I'm gonna go with the Falcons here at home, Knocker. I'm gonna go with like the good. Feel good spirit of the Falcons, the energy, like you said, something's just off with the Chargers, and if the quarterback's not healthy and missing both of his weapons, I just think somehow the Falcons get it done. They always play well at home. The Falcons just somehow feed off that energy at home. They're 3-1 this season. I think they keep it going. I think it's going to be a very close game, 23-20 Falcons over Chargers. All right, next game up here. The AFC East leading Dolphins at 5-3 here. Are you guys tied with the Jets now, or are the Jets one game above you?
Oh, I don't even know.
I think the Jet. Let me see. The Jets are 5-3, so you guys are tied. Dolphins. Okay. On the road here, they're 5-3. Bears are 3-5. Tony's cracking up. Tony's cracking up. Dolphins. That's how Tony just reads chat, just goes off in his It's so good. The Dolphins 5-3 on the road against the Bears 3-5. Bears taken against that loss against the Cowboys. Dolphins finding a way to win again Detroit last week. Miami favored by 5 here. Gooch, what do you got?
Cowboys
I'm going to have a tinge of bias because I'm actually going to this game. I'll be in Chicago this upcoming weekend.
Oh, nice.
I'll be at Soldier Field trying not to freeze my ass off in the northern winds because I told you I've been told it's a different beast than from being in Florida. But
really? Yeah, Chicago in November.
Like the northern winds compared to tropical. It's
Knocker. Just go next. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay, so the Dolphins picked up Bradley Chubb from the Broncos, which is a huge upgrade on defense. Hopefully it brings some leadership. Hopefully it brings some discipline, because I will say so many great things about this offense, but one thing that they are not is discipline. Jesus Christ, like they had at least 6 or 7 penalties called on them against the Lions, and probably another 6 or 7 that were declined. That were just stupid things, like jumping the snap, being, a blocker in the back on kick returns, like just really nonsense things that just drive any fan crazy. So I think hopefully getting some leadership there will help correct some of the mistakes, and getting Jeff Wilson from the Niners. It just seems like we took everything that's great from the Niners and we just put them on the Dolphins.
Wow.
I'm so excited about that because just got Mike McDaniel. It just seems like we got all the good stuff from the Niners, and I'm excited for all the new pieces, and Tua seems to be doing really well, and I just see nothing going wrong here going into the Bears. I just think we can handle whatever they got. Fields is going to be running all over the place trying to save his life when now we got Chubb hunting him down. So I'm excited for this game. I think the Dolphins will win by a touchdown. What's the touchdown score? By a touchdown at least. So.
All right, got it.
Cowboys suck.
Score.
Okay, all right.
Touchdown win score 27-21, something like
there
that.
You go.
Okay.
Right,
27-20. There we go.
What you got, Tony?
Just because Gooch said all that, I'm going to go with Miami.
Oh, yeah, and the Bears traded like half their defensive pieces away. That's so true. I forgot.
What are you sucking on a Werther's down there, dude?
Cowboys suck. Cowboys suck.
Wow.
All right, Gooch has got him winning. Tony's got the Dolphins, and Pops, what are you going with?
You can't lose with a guy named Chubb on your fucking team.
Right? It's true. This is true.
Gosh, he just called you a dick.
It's okay. He's tough.
I mean, seriously, he just called you a dick.
It's
bro.
okay.
Come
It's
on.
what friends do.
Listen, the medication I'm taking makes it taste like I licked the New York City toilets.
Oh, God.
I've been sucking on mints and gum for the past, 4 days, 5 days.
Oh, bro. You need Mentos, dude. You need some Mentos, the fresh
I ate
maker.
all my Mentos.
That's what's coming out your ass, that Mentos explosion.
Oh, man.
Mentos and a Coke. Look out. Mentos and Watch out.
Oh, man. All right, so we got Dolphins for Tony and Gooch. What do you got, Knock?
Jeez, the Bears are the absolute worst. Of the 75-76 Tampa Bay expansion team. They have no fucking clue what they're doing. None. And that they wear those stupid ass shit brown uniforms. Like, what the fuck? You're the Bears, navy blue and white. Just leave this stupid ass uniform shit alone.
Yeah.
I'd be embarrassed to walk out on the field with that ugly ass uniform. I really would. Like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
I didn't know you were so. I didn't know you were into fashion.
At least you care about what you're wearing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
That's what I said, Tony. He's really into. Yeah, he's really into fashion.
Throw
Like,
me in a fucking tutu and fucking some pasties.
We gotta focus on what they're wearing.
Tony, you
'cause
might
they
have a
suck
small
so
business
bad.
there, dude. I'm just saying, dude.
Listen, don't talk about my business like that. It may be small, but it's fierce, bro.
I mean, I'm walking out looking like a fucking joke. I mean, this is stupid. I don't care what they wore in 1930. It's 2022. I don't fucking care.
All right.
I want to look
Yeah.
good. I want to look good. I want to represent. This is the league now, right? This is what we do. And you got to be wearing this kind of shit. Well, I look like shit. I play like shit.
Yeah.
Bears are shit. They're gonna get shut out 27-0.
Because they're
I would
shitty
love-
uniforms.
That to
Because
come
of their
true.
shitty uniforms, they're going to score no points. The logic
Yep.
of the show is taking a real turn.
Extra shit.
Oh my
No,
god.
did you see that video of Justin Fields getting absolutely rocked by I don't know what Cowboys defender it was, just a wide open, just full on speed tackle.
Yeah.
Blown up. You haven't looked it up, Josh? You didn't see it?
No, I didn't see it. Someone needs to send
you
it to
you
me.
have to look
It's
it
in
up.
the it's in the yeah, I posted it in our group chat there. It's
It's
just
in our group
like-
chat?
Yeah, it's just a wide open tackle.
It's
Like, yeah,
horrible.
no
Oh, let me
chance
show
at
this.
all.
Hang on, I'll show it real
It
quick.
was,
Let
yeah,
me
let's
see.
go.
it was a 2-point conversion attempt, and he just they just said, "Fuck it, we don't want him at quarterback anymore. Let's see if we can
Cowboys
get him
suck.
hurt."
Hang on, let me see. Let me show this on video. You guys can watch it on screen, but here, let me see this. Here.
Yeah, it's quick. It's real quick.
Let's see if we can get him killed.
Did anyone block it? No, you just left it. Dude, the running back, if you're the quarterback, you go to the running back and you're like, hey, fucker, or whatever they're supposed to block. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Thanks, guys.
Dude,
Thanks.
yeah,
that
is-
was good.
I got a bird. His name is Rodney.
Oh my God, dude, the guy got destroyed. Oh my God. All right, so we're all going to sweep with the Dolphins here. Next game up here, we've got.
You know what's funny, Josh?
yeah.
You know what's funny? I
Yeah.
could expect the Bears coach to say, "Same play." Right? Same play.
Let's
Run-
go
run
right
it
back
again.
to it. They'll
Run-
never
run
expect it.
again.
They'll never expect it.
Expect it. Run it again.
God,
So
I
true.
hate those coaches that clap for field goals.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's third and
Fucking
two on.
Jason
It's
Garrett.
third and two on the opponent's
bunch of
13.
them.
But yeah, we're gonna try passing the ball and then we're gonna kick a field goal. Let's go.
Good job. Great effort.
Oh,
Way to stall on the
God,
goal line.
dude.
Good job.
Dude, they did the Minnesota game. It was 4th and 1, and they went to this pass play down the sideline. Did again. I'm like, what are you calling? Like, you get paid to make these decisions?
Telling you,
God, it's ridiculous. Well,
drives me nuts.
the Panthers 2-6 could have been leaders of the division if they would have won that game last week, which is nuts. The
Unbelievable.
Panthers,
that
though,
division is a fucking
dude,
nightmare.
an absolute nightmare. They're 0-3 on the road. They're 2-6 overall. The Bengals, I don't know what the fuck just happened, man. Is Jamar Chase that valuable to that team? They can't do anything without him. I mean, Bengals are 4-4. They return home 2-1. Panthers are feisty right now, and they're going to put up a fight. Bengals are favored by 7 here. Knocker, what do you got?
There is no way the defending AFC champions come off a Monday night looking like total, complete crap and play at home and lose to the Panthers. I cannot fathom it.
Right.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
They just got their ass chewed. They're running lines. I think they're still running lines right now.
Yeah.
After the game on the Browns
Yeah, normally,
field.
teams
Get
get
out
the
there.
next day off or whatever. They fucking stayed out there, dude.
Right? You know, like on the movie Miracle.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, it's Denzel's out there in the middle of the night, waking him up at 3 a.m, going running through the woods, dude.
They need it, man.
Yeah.
They need an ass whooping
They
after
they
that.
need an ass whipping after that, and I just think that they just crushed this team coming on the road too.
So the Bengals kind of coming out party back at home, right the ship.
Exactly.
All right, what do you got, Gooch?
Yeah, I don't think good teams lose 2 in a row like that with the Bengals, like with that kind of show. And it's a short week for them, I guess, right? So
Yeah.
that shouldn't matter. I mean, well, Chase Chase being out, that really affected them huge, clearly, because their offense just couldn't get anything going without him being an option. So as long as he's out, I guess they're going to be struggling a little bit. But it's the Panthers.
Yeah.
They did spark against Atlanta, so I don't have much faith that they'll do it against the Bengals. So I think the Bengals will handle it.
All right, Tony, what do you got? Bengals, Panthers, my man.
Fuck the Panthers, bro. Bengals.
Bengals, I like it. Fuck the Panthers, bro.
That was in depth. That was in depth analysis, right?
I'm
there.
sorry.
You're not gonna get that anywhere else.
Fucking Panthers uniforms are blue like asshole, and I don't like them.
Oh, yes. There you go. See, you wanted more in depth? There you got it, Knock. You got it.
I love their Colgate blue.
I love their Colgate blue uniform.
Blue.
Oh, man. Well, this is going to be an interesting game, Knocker, because could this be the end of Aaron Rodgers? I mean, the Packers are 3-5. They're 1-3 on the road. They're going in to play the Lions team, who this is probably their Super Bowl at this point. Like, let's see if we can beat Aaron Rodgers and just absolutely destroy this guy. And his mental, he just looks so checked out of everything. Like, he's just like, fuck this all. I'm better than all this. I need to get out of here. The Packers are 3-5. They're on the road against the Lions, 1-6. The Packers and the Lions both losing last week. Packers favored by 3.5 in this one. Gooch, Lions at home, Packers on the road. Can the Lions pull the upset? And is this the end of Aaron Rodgers?
So I don't know if you can see, I'm doing what the Packers also did, sitting on my hands, doing absolutely freaking nothing when there's a trade deadline and you have holes to fill and you do absolutely nothing. You think everything's fine then.
Yeah.
So, you like what's going on the field, and Aaron Rodgers talking more about how his Halloween went than about the team chemistry and just talking like, he said, a rookie made an adjustment and made a really good catch. And I said, you know what, you should hold on to that ball because that's a really special memento.
That's Aaron Rodgers saying something nice.
It doesn't matter. Like, anybody wants to hear that shit. So
Yeah.
I just think the Lions have a very good chance to right something. But the Lions are also a fucking disaster because we're going to talk about the Lions. They just gave up their top receiver and TJ Hawkinson to their division rival Vikings for a second-round pick and a fourth-round pick the next year for peanuts, for nothing. I don't understand.
And their
what the
defense is
doing.
terrible. The Lions' defense is so
They're
bad.
selling. They're
dude.
like, I guess this isn't working, so let's just build for the future. But they've always been doing that. I just think, damn it, now I want to pick the Packers because the Lions are such a fucking mess.
Yeah.
I got the Packers winning a close one.
Yeah, I got the Packers here as well too, just because, like you said, Hawkinson becomes his trade value now. I mean, fantasy wise, becomes huge now with that offense in Minnesota.
Packers are they're gonna mess up, win this, and then Aaron Rodgers is gonna be like, "See, it was my plan all along. You should have just trusted me."
I'm going with Packers here, like you said, just because the Lions are an absolute shit show. Again, they're getting weaker by the week as far as with their team, and you got the Packers here. Just I think, by sheer default, you got to take the Packers on the road here. I would not be surprised though if the Lions somehow pull this fucking upset.
Terrible trade.
Like I really, it's a terrible trade. I agree. I'm gonna go with the Packers here in a weird, gross, ugly game. 27-24 Packers over Lions. Knocker, what do you got, bud?
Sir Tokes, you might be the most myopic guy this side of Josh. You'd say nothing. You say nothing this entire show until we get to the Packers. They're not mobile, they're agile, but losing them has made them hostile. Aaron Rodgers is lapping on the bench while they're getting their ass kicked. Maybe they'll commit to the run this week. We tried to make plenty of moves and deals, but nobody wanted to trade with us, so we're just gonna have to stick with what we have. But I swear we're a really good team. I swear. Stop it! Stop it! I love you. You're gonna be in the top 3. I love you. I love your music. Dude, come on! Your team sucks ass.
I just feel like it's been a decade of denial for the Packer fans. Like since the Super Bowl, it just hasn't been the same.
He's yelling at me. He's yelling at me.
I said that you asked. Go take him, Tokes. Take him. I can't wait till Tokes will be on
Tokes, you want
later.
to get on here? I would love to see Tokes get up here.
And Tokes just get on here and eviscerate Knocker.
He's not going to come back on here because they'll go 0-8 the rest of the year. He understands. Pay attention, you old ass.
Oh my God, I love you, Tokes. Tokes. He's all yours, Tokes. I have nothing to do with my dad and his views. I just want to let you know that we are completely partial for each other.
I love you like one of my sons, Tokes. I just had to, bro. I just had to.
Listen, I need him back on Sunday. Stop fucking pissing him off, okay? All right, what do you got,
Here's
Knocker?
my topic is Raider and Cowboy fans. But I'm going with the Lions, man. Put them.
You're going with the Lions in the upset? Oh, my God. This is the week I passed Knocker on Pick'ems. I like it. All right, Tony, what do you got here, dude? Packers, Lions. Tony's just scratching.
I don't even fucking know, honestly. Maybe a tie?
A tie. Hey, it could happen.
Wow.
It could happen.
I'm just going to have to go Packers by default.
Right?
Because
It's the Packers
not because
default.
they're good. It's just the Lions are bad.
I think that'd be worse than a loss as a tie for both of those teams. I mean, they hate each other.
Sir Tokes,
They hate each other.
Sir Tokes, I'm watching the end of an empire. Isn't my misery enough? Leave me alone. Oh, don't worry. We can bring
I
a.
just see him like the Batman meme sitting down, rubbing a picture of Jordy Nelson on his lap. Good times.
Oh man, it's so ridiculous.
You know what, Tokes? It wouldn't even be an empire because Dez caught that ball. Okay. Dez caught that ball.
We need ultra.
Leave Jordy out of this.
He needs to leave Jordy out of this.
I need more Altoids.
We need more
I miss Jordy, man.
Outsides.
He was such a baller for my fantasy
Oh, dude,
team
I'm
back in the
crying,
day.
bro. I'm fucking crying. This is ridiculous.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay, we're taking Packers. Knocker's taking Lions because he hates because he wants more hate from Sir Tugs.
Exactly. This is fun.
Oh my god. All right, next game up here, we've got Joey Pucks' Colts, the 3-4-1 Colts, just absolutely abysmal this season again, coming into the year with really high hopes and just letting a lot of people down. Patriots, I don't know what to make of the Patriots at this point. They're 4-4. I thought a couple weeks ago they kind of lost it. Now they're back. They beat the Jets, and it's just like I don't know what to do with this team. But they're at home. They're 4-4. They're only a game off of the division lead, and the Colts are just absolutely in disarray. I've got no faith in the Colts whatsoever, especially to go in and beat Belichick on his home field. So I got to go New England here. They're favored by 5.5. I'm going Patriots here, 27-13 over the Colts. Knocker, what do you got?
Oh, Patriots, absolutely. The Colts are just a mess, and they just traded Hines, their best receiver.
To the Bills.
Yeah.
Right, so
The Bills got even better,
Zach
dude.
Moss,
Like,
for Zach Moss, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
the Colts have been in talks with Andrew Luck.
Colts have been talk with God. I don't really need it.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, no, the Patriots here. I mean, they played a really nice game last week.
Yeah.
You know, owning the Jets and. He's not going to lose at home to this team. That's just not going to happen.
Oh, I meant 2 games off the league. My bad. Yeah, go for it.
He didn't lose at home when Peyton was their quarterback. So, you know, he's not going to lose to whoever the fuck their quarterback. Oh, Ellinger. Whoever. Yeah, he's not going to lose to Ellinger.
Yeah.
That's just not going to happen.
No, Tim, I meant off of the lead with the Jets and Miami. I just consider the Bills already going to the AFC Championship. So
Tony, so Ellinger is who replaced Matt Ryan.
yeah, the quarterback. Yeah.
See, I know footballs.
Got you, Tony.
Oh man, I love it.
Thank you, Gooch.
Knocker, I'm going Patriots. You going Patriots here?
Yes, sir.
Gooch, what do you got?
Absolutely, Patriots. The Colts, they fired their offensive coordinator, so they're just in the middle of an absolute mess. And yeah, they're giving away their decent pieces now. I just don't see any hope from them. And the Patriots they lost to the Bears, but then they beat the Jets. I don't understand it either, but I could trust them more than the Colts right now.
All right, I like it. Going with the Patriots, Tony.
Yeah, I don't trust Ellinger.
Yeah.
That guy.
He just found out his name. I don't trust him.
I don't trust him. This doesn't sound like a trustworthy guy.
He just doesn't have the last name of a trustworthy guy.
No, don't like him.
All right, next game up here. This should be a good game, Knocker. Again,
Oh my God.
a fight for the AFC East right here. The Bills 6-1, trying to extend their lead in the division. They're 3-1 on the road here. The Jets 5-3, coming off against the loss against the Patriots. Kind of coming back down to earth. They're 1-3 at home this season, so actually a better road team than home team. The Bills are favored, no respect to the Jets, by 13 points. Jesus. Bills favored by 13 here. As you said, they just made a couple trades here. They got even better. The Jets are still kind of banged up a little bit, especially at the running game. And the Bills on the road here coming in with some momentum. Gooch, what do you got? Bills, Jets.
Oh, these poor Jets. These poor Jets. Y'all were riding so high and feeling so confident, but you're about to get railroaded by Josh Allen here. The Bills, they're hungry. The second half of that Packers game, they were shut out and they were pissed.
Yeah.
They couldn't just cap it off. So they're going to be overwhelming the Jets and Zach Wilson. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yep.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be
Gonna
bad.
I see like a 30-10 win with the Bills beating the Jets.
I like it. Knocker, what do you got?
A lock.
It amazes me in 1 week how the Jets could be riding high and Jets, and they lose one game and everybody's bitching at each other and Wilson's the worst thing ever, and you got a receiver bitching because he's got 2 catches for 5 yards and this. Like, what the fuck? You guys are 5-2. You guys got a shot at this,
right? And they're talking like a terrible team.
Exactly. You're talking like you're 1-6. Like, what the fuck? That's the organization. That's just the culture of the Jets. The wheels are gonna fall off, and they're just gonna get hammered 42-10 this week.
Yeah, the next thing you know, they're gonna be 5-5 in the typical Jets, and they're gonna be just the Jets. And so I'm going with the Bills as well to hammer them. Tony, you going with the Bills over your Jets here, dude?
Either way, it's a win-win, because if the Jets win, I'm happy, and if the Bills win, that means I probably destroyed you in fantasy.
Doing really well.
That's true. That is true. God damn it! Why do I have to play Tony when it's Bills? He's got the fucking Josh Allen fucking.
Jets, I love it.
Oh man, he's got the combo and everything. Jesus Christ! So you're going Bills here, right? I'm guessing you're going Bills here.
Yeah.
Yeah, going the Bills here. Big God, I'm gonna get fucked up this week if I do. You're fucked up. All right.
Yeah, Hall could have made this a difference maker, but
yeah.
You know what? If I were the Jets, like build around that dude. Like plan next year already, building around that one piece.
Yeah.
Because he's clearly your entire offense.
Yep, I agree with you on that. And I think that's why the Jets are going to get blown, because they can't pass the football.
No.
Yeah, I mean, like they can't. Knocker, do you have your phone by your mic or something?
No.
Okay, your mic was going off.
Someone was in a wind tunnel. For
someone was in a wind tunnel. Yeah, I just think that
Tony's farting.
Especially the Jets, like when they go to Jesus Christ. Gooch almost spit out his shit.
You want a wind tunnel? There it is, right there.
I almost gave you the SeaWorld special.
Yeah, you got those northeasterly winds coming down from Jersey right now, dude.
On my tits.
I ran out of alcohol. I can't breathe.
Just
my tits.
do that Vicks vapor rub right on your tits, dude. It'll help. That Vicks vapor rub right there. Massage that. Oh man, just wash your hands before you play with yourself. All right, here you go. We got the next game up here. You got the Vikings.
So many sound clips.
You got the Vikings on the road. They're 6-1.
Oh my God.
Come back to beat the Cardinals last week in a good game. Kirk Cousins, man, he's having a season so far. 11 TDs already. Almost 2,000 yards passing. And again, they just got another weapon in Hawkinson, so he's got another big target to throw to. The Commodores, 4-4. They're still hanging around here. Minnesota only favored by 3, so Vegas gives them some credit here. Again, Vegas going with a -3.5 spread here. Commodores at home, 4-4. Vikings 6-1. Gooch, what do you got?
The Kirk Cousins revenge game. It's not really a revenge game. Kirk Cousins is not that good to have a revenge game. I like that. Even with the extra weapon, he's not gonna. Like, it's just gonna take targets away from Jefferson. I think those Jefferson fantasy owners are pissed right now because that's another high volume pass catcher on there.
Yeah.
And you have that Thielen, that Osborne. You have so many weapons now. You have no idea what to do with them. Dalvin Cook's healthy. That's another thing. So I think they have so many. They're an embarrassment of riches right now, and the Commanders can't keep up. So that's going to be an obvious win for the Vikings.
There, I like it. Sir Toke says.
Still going to shit on Cousins a little bit, though.
Sir Toke says, that's me. I'm waiting in the cut. Gonna smack Knocker with his shake weight like a ninja. Bitch slaps you with the knock.
Slice me up.
Old man, home invasion. Old man beat up with his own shake weight.
I'm the Paul Pelosi of the sports cast.
15 pounds of nerd ropes.
He gets indicted for nerds rope charges, dude. Like,
And a sunscreen bottle would seem to be some type of liquor.
this guy was a real creep. This guy was a real creep. My God. It's missing is some Jergens, and you got himself a party in there, Knocker. Knocker, what do you got? Vikings, Commodores here.
Usually, I would hate to take the Vikings on grass, outdoors, on the road.
Yeah.
Normally, and especially history will tell you they don't play very well in Washington. But
Yeah.
they're just a better team. I'm really surprised how good the Commodores are playing. I mean, they are relevant.
They're a makeshift team. I mean, they got,
yeah, exactly.
Better than being irrelevant. Yeah.
Right? I mean, the Bears are irrelevant. There's a lot of teams that are irrelevant, and they're actually winning games you don't think they're going to win.
Yeah.
But just for some reason, the Vikings are just a better team. So just logic will tell you that the Vikings are going to win.
Yeah.
And go to 7-1.
I agree with you. Yeah, I'm going to take the Vikings here. I think they get it done. I think it's going to be kind of a good game, though. I don't think they're going to blow them out because that, like you said, the Vikings just don't seem to play as well outdoors on grass. But I like them to win here, 27-20 over the Commodores here. Jensen says, Knocker, I won't be able to use my mob powers to bail you out. So Tony, Vikings, Commodores, what do you got?
Commodores, 2 TDs booking. Baby.
Oh, the upset alert from Tony.
Wow.
The upset alert.
Feel good story with
I
Brian
like
Robinson.
it.
He was like shot twice before the season started, and now
that's right.
Playing.
Yeah, that's right.
Just 2 months of recovery.
That's right. That's right.
Isn't Hinckley their quarterback now?
Heineke. Hercules.
Wait, who's the quarterback for who? Who's that quarterback guy for?
For the Commodores. His name sounds sus.
That's a trustworthy name.
Heineke?
That's a trustworthy name. Heineken?
Heineken.
Let's go.
Dude,
It's only 2 TD to a team that he doesn't know the quarterback of.
I'm pretty sure I have their running back on fantasy. That's why.
God, Tony's going to kill me.
I know, right?
He is. All right, here you go. Next game up. My God, this game is disgusting. I will never take the Raiders for the rest of the season. I do not even care who they're playing. The Raiders are 2-5. They're 0-4 on the road. The Jaguars are 2-6. They're 1-3 at home. I'm going with the Jaguars because the Raiders make me nauseous.
How do you get blown out?
Oh my God! It's 0 points. I had to start Carr because Mahomes wasn't playing last week. So I was like, Carr will be good on the road against the Saints, right? Yeah, 0 fucking points, dude.
0.
The fuck is that? I'm going with the Jaguars because I can't stomach the Raiders anymore. Knocker, what do you got?
Have you guys seen the guy on Twitter who's putting out the Halloween costumes?
I mean, there's plenty of them. What do you mean?
No, he has them in a bag.
A whole lot of Twitter.
He had one for Derek Carr.
Oh, yeah, that's like a meme thing you can make different stuff out of. Yeah.
The meme thing for the costume.
Yeah.
I mean, Derek Carr, like, oh, dude, like, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah.
Seriously, what on earth is going on?
What if you're Devontae Adams right now?
I know, right?
You made Kamara look like
what
the best running back in the league.
What did I do?
Oh, bro. If that dude ain't doing hookers and cocaine right now without depressing us in Vegas, I don't know what he's doing.
Dude.
He's at the top of
Is that
Paris.
true? Be more pause. The Raiders didn't even cross half field until 3:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Is that true?
My.
Is that a real stat in the NFL?
Dude, that is fucking gnarly if that is real. That is absolutely
I'm talking
crazy.
about like my high school pickup game.
No shit.
That is horrid.
The first time in many years that Devontae hasn't had a
Embarrassing.
multi-catch game. Yeah, that's crazy. He didn't have 2 catches. That's insane, dude.
That's insane. So yeah, just based on that
embarrassing.
alone, they're on a crash course.
Yep.
And it's very sad to watch, to be honest with you. But they get their ass kicked by the Jags. That's going to be really nice on your billboard. Got
Damn.
our ass kicked by the 2-6 Jags.
Yeah, Paz says it's true, man. That's crazy. And Devontae had 1 catch for 3 yards. Flame says the whole row of Derek Carr jerseys at Walmart. See the company Glad is making them. The trash bag Glad is now taking on the jersey sales for Carr. That's
Number
pretty
4
bad.
on the trash bag.
Oh, I love it, dude. Can I get a size 4 trash bag for Derek Carr, please? Thank you. What do you got, dude? What do you got, dude?
No, it's just an embarrassment. You talk about like this game against the Jaguars, like they've not held an opponent under 20 points this season.
It's crazy.
That's another crazy stat. So I got the Jaguars. They're gonna win this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Raiders
disgusting game. The Raiders are actually favored in this game, which is crazy. Tony, what do you got? By 1 point. Yeah.
Wow.
I said to myself I would never pick the Raiders again. So
all right, we're all going Jags. What go?
I don't
What you say?
understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they go like 3 touchdowns with Josh Jacobs and then just go to 0.
Right, like the week before they dominated. Like it was.
I don't
crazy.
understand.
Yeah, it's so nuts. It's crazy. Well, we got a battle of the birds here in the afternoon. We have 6 teams on bye this week. So you have the Browns.
Wow.
The Browns, the Cowboys, the Broncos, the Giants, the Steelers, and the Niners. This is a fantasy hell week with 6 teams on byes right now. So
not for me.
Shut up, Tony. God damn it. We got the Battle of the Birds here in the afternoon games. We only have 2 afternoon games here before Sunday night. Yeah. So you have the Battle of the Birds, the Seahawks, man. Geno Smith, dude, you got to give him credit right now. They look like it. They look like it. He is showing up. We always said, Knocker, you put a guy in a good situation, a decent player, and it can change the outcome. Like I said, where you go and where you play is big to a person's career and how they play. You got that whole
Cowboys suck.
how he rallies the team. Pete Carroll rallies the team. He just somehow found some energy in this team. Walker, the third or whatever, the running back, is having a decent year. The Cardinals just seem in disarray right now. I think that they don't know who they are. They're kind of lost in a lot of ways. I thought they were coming up, like you said, a couple years ago, like the Raiders. I feel like the Cardinals and the Raiders were like 2 teams that were kind of propelling themselves the last 2 years, made some trades, working their way up, and they've just fallen from grace. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna stick with the hot Seahawks here, dude, and go with them on the road to beat the Cardinals. Cardinals favored by 2. I like Seahawks here, 24-20 over the Cardinals. Knocker, what do you got?
I told you on the very first show, I think Arizona was way overly hyped.
Yeah.
And they were going to have a real hard fallback season, and they have. This has played out exactly the way I thought it would.
Yep.
I think Pete Carroll held on to his players maybe 1 or 2 seasons too long, hanging on to that Super Bowls, the back-to-back Super Bowls, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Just waiting for magic to happen again. And you jettison your quarterback, you jettison some other players, and now, I mean, one thing he can do is he can take a bunch of young players and make them believe in something. So I think something really is happening over there. He's not asking Geno to do too much.
Yeah.
They're winning games they shouldn't be winning on paper. And I think they got a good thing going. I think Arizona is in a little bit of disarray. The coach will probably get fired, if not at the end of this year, the end of next year, because they'll fall even farther. Kyler will end up playing baseball for the A's, and they'll just be a mess.
The whole thing, dude. I like it.
I'm serious. He's just gonna go, fuck this. I'll go play baseball.
Yeah.
And they had it, and it slipped away, and it's kind of frustrating to watch. But I like Seattle. I like Seattle in this, and I think they're going places.
All right, I like it, Gooch. Are you gonna ride the Seattle train here?
I love it though. COD, like as soon as COD dropped, they're 0-1. The narrative is still on.
Don't worry, he's got 3 of the 4. He's got 3 of the gold skins already in the game, dude. He's ranking up his weapons good, dude.
Been reaping that double XP.
I know shit.
For sure. Oh my god. Okay, so the Seahawks, man. Yeah, man, Knocker was preaching there. I totally agree with Knocker's take on the Seahawks. That once Pete Carroll was learning to let go of the old pieces, it seemed like, okay, well, they're going to go through a rebuild and they're going to go through some lumps. They stumbled into another great thing. They got something great with Geno. They have the young defense that was supposed to be taken advantage of, but now they're proving themselves. Like that cornerback Tyreek Woolen, like he's playing his ass off. You got the running game doing very well. Yeah. Since Carter had to retire early, and I just think that they're going to continue it with the Cardinals going on a downward trajectory. These are a team that was undervalued and a team that was overvalued, and they're swapping right now.
Yes, sir.
The Seahawks winning.
Seahawks win. Nice, Tony. What do you got, man? You gonna round it out here?
Yeah, everything they said, yes. And Seahawks.
I would so love us to just be professionally on like Fox or something. Like Tony be like, whatever all these other 3 guys said, yes, and mark it down, Seahawks.
Whatever they said, I got pizza.
Yeah,
pizza rolls here. I got pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls, bro.
Dude, he wishes he can have pizza rolls right now. Dude, he's shitting out
I just
pizza.
had some.
Oh, did you?
He's eating them.
That's why I'm fidgeting, bro.
Bro, those are going to be coming out of you like the log ride at Disneyland later, bro.
No, but they were air fried, so you know.
Coming out like a log ride, dude, just one at a time.
I didn't need to picture that in my head.
Oh man! All right, we're ready. We're rolling with the Seahawks here. Knocker. Man, did the Rams just have fallen from grace here, man? They win a Super Bowl, and then they're just not the same team right now. Christian McCaffrey absolutely put on a clinic last week against them, throwing for a touchdown, rushing for a touchdown, and catching for a touchdown. Jimmy didn't have to do much, just don't turn the ball over at this point. But this is why they got Christian McCaffrey, the Niners. He is that much of a game-changing running back in the right system and the right team. Now, this is going to be interesting because both these teams need to win. You got Brady going through a divorce. We're losing the last 2 games right now. He's not mentally all there. The team's in shambles as well with the Bucks. Bucks are at home 3-5. Rams are on the road 3-4. You got the West Coast traveling, East Coast, and both these teams need this win here to somewhat salvage their season and try and make a late season run here. Tampa Bay's favored by 3. Gooch, Rams, Bucks. What do you got?
Yeah, I don't know. Both these quarterbacks are struggling. Brady's having trouble with both his wives. The one at home and then the NFL wife. Like that one's also giving him trouble now, being under 500 for the first time in his career.
Yeah.
So both these quarterbacks, man, one of them needs to shake it off, or maybe neither of them will. I just think this could be either an ugly game. They're saying this is the game of the week. I don't really think so.
What?
Yeah, they're saying it's like NFC game of the week caliber like
Jesus.
matchup, just I don't know, just the precedent that it's the Rams and Bucks.
Yeah.
But what have they done for me lately? They've both been pretty bad, so I don't see this game being interesting at all. Cooper Kupp battling an ankle injury, and oh man, I picked the Bucks last week, and they made me look stupid. I'm not picking the Bucks this week. I'm picking the Rams.
The Rams on the road. All right, Knocker, are you going to go with your Rams, or are you going to go with Tom Brady somehow pulls the Tom Brady here and fixes things?
I'm not at all surprised. I did pick the Rams, but I'm not at all surprised that San Francisco with McCaffrey just kicked their ass. But it's regular season. San Francisco has a way of doing that to the Rams.
Yeah.
You got both quarterbacks for some reasons are just not playing well. I'm watching Mike Evans drop balls that he just looks like he's not interested. He's making a great catch here and then dropping 3 easy catches. Fournette's running half the game, the other half he just looks like he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I just think that with the changing coaches that it's just not happening for Tampa. They really look bad. They look worse than the Rams do, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I think this is going to be a really stinky, ugly game, and I think the Rams win 13-10.
Like it. All right, 13-10. Rams sneaking one out. Tony,
game.
Rams or Bucks here? What do you got?
Rams. I don't think the Bucks are going to win another game this season.
I love it. Yes.
Tony, they may not. You may be right.
No,
Man.
seriously, they look fucking horrible.
They do.
I want Brady to be laughed out of the league. I would want nothing more.
I actually am. I think honestly, I'm at this point
He's
with
gonna
Brady.
have to retire. No one's gonna want him.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I feel about Brady. I was like, you know what, dude? I respected you. Like, I still respect him. He's still the GOAT. But it's like, bro, you tried to prolong this thing. Like, you really tried to do this whole fucking win another one, trying to prove. You didn't have to prove anything. All you proved that you were selfish. You ruined your fucking marriage, okay? Because you tried to come back on a shitty team and had no chance.
Greedy.
Yeah, he's really just being greedy, and it's just like I really kind of want to see him fall from grace now and get his ass kicked a little bit and kind of wake his ass up and be like, I probably should have walked after that Super Bowl with the Bucks. So, I'm gonna hop on the train with you guys too. I'm gonna take the Rams on the road here because I kind of want to just see Brady get his fucking ass kicked and the Rams pull us out and win and get back in the division race. So I'm gonna go Rams here in a close one. So, Knocker, you're in a tunnel again, whatever's next to your mic.
There's nothing here.
There you
There's
go. Just
nothing here.
happened.
And then
I don't
it
know.
goes away.
Yeah, it goes away. Yeah, it's weird.
Interesting.
It's all right. So we're gonna do. We're all gonna sweep with the Rams here, baby. All right. Next game up here, we have Sunday Night Football. We have Mahomes coming off the bye here, 5-2. I think were the Titans on a bye last week? I think they were too, right?
No, they won.
No, they were not.
They won. That's right. So they'll be coming in here.
Texans, I think.
Both these teams have the same record. Titans 5-2, Chiefs 5-2. Titans are 3-1 on the road. Good road team this year. Chiefs 2-1 at home, as we know, probably one of the hardest places to play. The line is KC minus 12.5.
What is that?
I don't understand. Yeah, that is a Tony. We got to talk to your guy or something down there because I don't know about these lines coming out of Vegas right now.
12.5 minus?
Yeah, 12.5. The Chiefs favorite at home. I mean, Does that say a lot about the Chiefs? Say a lot about the Titans? I don't know here, Knocker. Coming off the bye, obviously, the Chiefs are going to be a little well rested, and they're at home. It's a primetime game. Mahomes usually shines in those. What do you got, Knocker? Chiefs, Titans here.
Well, Titans have the record, but they've won a lot of close, ugly, physical football games. They're not putting up a lot of points. They're winning games 17-13, 20-17.
Yeah, and Tannehill's banged up. We don't even know if he'll be playing.
They just don't have enough firepower to put up more than even if they put up 17 points against the Chiefs, even 20, the Chiefs are going to score 30.
Yeah.
They're just going to score that many points because that's what they do.
Yeah.
They're turning it around. Not that Tennessee's that bad of a team. It's just they just can't score enough points to keep up with a team like this. So that's going to be the difference in it. All they got to do is stop Derrick Henry, and they're just not going to score enough points to win. So I don't know if I bet the spread, but definitely going with Kansas City at home on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kansas City again. I think it's like a 35-23, 20 type of game here. I would be surprised if the Titans get to 20 points in this game, just because their offense is so dominated around Henry, especially without having their quarterback at full strength if he doesn't even play. Gooch, what do you got here? Going Chiefs here, a double-digit win?
Yeah, I'll go with you guys with the Chiefs there. It's going to be a good game, though. I think for a primetime game, this is a pretty good one, better than what we've gotten recently. And I wouldn't take the spread. Just the Chiefs are going to win, but not by that much.
Yeah, that's a 2 TD spread. That's a Tony 2 TD there. Tony, what do you got, man? 2 TDs? Are the Chiefs covering?
Titans.
Titans, let's go!
I'm going with the Titans.
Upset alert.
I love it.
Upset alert from Tony B. He knows a guy. I guess he's taking the points too then, man. Lock it in with those points and the Titans. I like it. All right, we got Monday Night Football here, Knocker. We've got the Saints 3-5 coming off that dominated win against the Raiders. I don't know if you call it dominating or the Raiders just suck. I don't know what to call it there. But like you said, Kamara actually looked like Kamara, but again, he was playing the Raiders. So who knows? Saints at home 3-5. Ravens 5-3 coming off the win, Knocker. Looking better of late here. Jackson on the road. Ravens are 3-1 on the road. Saints are 2-3 at home. What do you got, Pops? Ravens, Saints, Monday Night Football.
This is just totally confusing. I have no idea how good either one of these teams are. You just look at the Ravens and they should kick ass. But how many games have they lost when they were kicking ass?
Yeah.
And the Saints, they throttle a shitty Raiders team, but are they that good? Are the Raiders that bad? I don't fucking know. I don't even know who the fuck their quarterback is anymore.
Yeah.
With the Saints. So I just have to go pedigree on this, and I think Baltimore, looking at the lineups and looking at the rosters, they just have a better team.
Yeah.
Will they win? I think so. If they lose, will I be surprised? No.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. That's a good take. I'm with you like that. I'm going to take the Ravens, too. Like, I expect the Ravens to win this game. If they don't win, I'm not going to be like, oh, my God, what a fucking crazy upset. Right. But it's like I feel like comfortable taking the Ravens here, probably winning by about 8 or 9 points in this game, somewhere along those lines. I think it's like a 26-20, something around there. So I'm going to go the Ravens in this one. Gooch, what do you got?
Yeah, I got the same thing because the Saints, they're scoring a lot of points, but it doesn't make any sense how they're scoring so many points because they don't have a clear scheme. And I guess that makes them good because they're hard to plan against. And it may not matter, though. The Ravens, they just picked up Roquan Smith. I mean, they got like the beast from Chicago, and it's going to be a problem for Andy Dalton because I think he's going to be given the start, and he does not do well in primetime games. So I think he's going to be eaten up a bit here, and I think the Ravens will take care of it. It's going to be a boring game. I think that the Sunday night game is going to be great, but the Monday nighter is going to stink.
I like it. All right, what do you got, Tony? Ravens.
I got the Ravens in a blowout.
Ravens in a blowout. I love to see it. All right, I like it.
Okay.
All right, chat. Those have been our picks for Week 9. Lock them and load them, everybody. Lock them and load them. Again, $500 of Knocker's money is up for grabs. Come and take it, baby. Come and take it. We'll find out who is going to be on page 1 next week. Again, we'll have the show up on YouTube tomorrow. We're going to roll right into marbles here tonight. We're going to be away some more $50 tickets for happy hour. Nice. So we'll do some late night balls. Knocker will be on for his time tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, right, Knock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead, Gooch.
Yep.
I don't have a shot, but I was going to give a shot of the week because we didn't mention this. Okay, can I give a shot of the week to Ross Chastain in NASCAR?
Oh, dude, that
video move that he pulled, riding the wall.
It was actually crazy.
Cars to win and qualify for the championship. just because of that crazy ass move.
Yeah, here I have the
If you
video. I'll
haven't seen
actually,
it,
yeah.
you need to see it.
Let me see. I'll put this on
It's
screen right here.
otherworldly in NASCAR.
So is this what did he do? Like, did he just step on the gas fully and just didn't even like?
He broke physics, is what he did, because these cars normally are pulling brakes and hitting these turns tight. He said, "Fuck it, full throttle," and rode the wall on the outside and passed every single one of them.
Yeah,
he went total Cole Trickle. Well, he put on special tires. He said I could pass him on the outside, so I just put my foot on the gas, passed him on the outside.
Dude, this is nuts, dude.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, what a spectacle,
dude. Absolutely nuts.
Denny Hamlin there, number 11. He beats him for the championship spot. Hamlin had it, and imagine that's how you lose it.
Dude, it's absolutely craziest. This is out of a video game. If you look at the end, I love the end card.
He's just right in the wall.
Dude, the end dash of him, you're just like holding on for dear life right now. You're just like,
dude, you're like Tony's pants right now. I going along that wall.
Tony's pants.
Is that even legal though? Can you just do that?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. If
You can damage your own car all you want. This is absolutely the craziest.
We had to mention that in the podcast.
Yeah, dude, big shot up for that, dude.
Nice take. Love it.
Dude, it is so great. It's like Tony's ass.
The
That's so great.
flap on the top of his car is coming up.
Dude.
Like, you're gonna crash.
That is straight out of Days of Thunder. Just cold trickle around the out, dude. I'm dropping the hammer. Fuck you, Harry. I'm going in.
Put a special set of matching tires, so yeah, he said I could pass on the outside.
It's a special set of tires.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Harry, you want to explain that? Oh, I don't know. Just put on the That's such a good movie. You have not seen that? Days of Thunder, one of the best ever. Dude, that was great. Thanks for bringing that up, Gooch. I'm glad you brought that up. That was good. All right, Knocker, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Knocker, 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Gooch will be back with us next week. Thank you,
I'll be
Gooch.
coming right back from that game, so I'll be fresh.
Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be some good stories coming back for that. Awesome. I love it. Gooch, you take care. Have a safe trip. Go Finns.
Of course.
And Tony, thank you. Are you going to be back on tonight, tomorrow? What is your...
I'll be on tomorrow.
You're going to be on tomorrow? All right. And when is the season in, Tony? Is it...
Next Wednesday.
A
week from tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow.
8 days, yeah.
Season ends. All right. And again, big shout to Tony, Sir Tokes, Big Prize community up in the top 3 this season, baby. Killing it. So, again, Tony be on tomorrow. I will see you all in about a couple minutes. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. You take care. Love you all.
Feel better, Tony.
Bye. Feel better, Tony. We love you, buddy. Good to have you back, man.
Love you guys.